wrong with her now?
What it do? Shit. What it do? Jerk crew. What it do? Jerk crew. We back with like like a surprise little like Saturday video. I just had to make sure the fucking mic was working because the other day I recorded something, but what really happened was I thought I recorded something. I was just talking to myself like a fucking dumbass for like 14 minutes. But I've been doing a lot of these fucking odd jobs. See, look, I made 300 bands. 300 bands, not even doing anything, bro. Like, not killing nobody, not like robbing nobody, just living on, making an honest living, bro. You don't gotta resort to a life of crime to make bank. And so today, I was like, yo, I forgot I had this car. Or this fucking whatever the fucking slingshot, right? I'm in a real Dominican mood, bro. We about to use the funds that we got, and we about to customize this shit. But I kind of wanted to. There was something that I thought about. I was taking a piss the other day. I won't tell you how it came up until a little later, just because I feel like it'll fit a little better. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I know this shit don't got no neon light. Yes, sir. Come on now. But there's something that needs to be talked about because we live in a day and age where people are so quick to like, I don't know, demonize everything, right? Oh, don't drink this plastic water bottle because of fucking microplastics. Oh, don't. Hold on, this shit free. Hold on, we're gonna come back to this shit. They saying, oh, how do I not have this? Okay. They be saying, oh, don't drink water out the plastic, bro. Don't be fucking, don't be drinking them. Don't be, sipping on the seed oils. And the one, the main one that I've been hearing about holy fuck, the one I've been hearing about for, maybe couple years now is we really demonizing the fuck out of these like soy and soy related products. Oh, don't drink soy, it's gonna make your dick shrink, you gonna grow boobs, and I'm gonna wanna fuck the shit out of you, bro. So like, don't be eating soy, you're gonna become a female. And so here's where it comes in, where I was taking a piss. So I'm taking a piss. Oh, okay. We're not gonna get into that just yet because there was something I just thought about. Because, like low key, ever since I was like, I was a youngin', bro. It's no surprise. I don't got the deepest voice, but I'm in fucking middle school. Everybody nuts is dropping. They voices fucking lowering a couple octaves, and I'm sitting here still like, I'm sounding like what these VTubers sound like nowadays. I sound like a fucking. At one point, I was mistaken for a female by a blind kid, and I'm not gonna hold that against him, but it made me so uncomfortable how fucking thirsty he was. I was just talking to my boys, and all I hear, just imagine you just talking to your boys, and all you hear, behind you is that a girl? And I look, lo and behold, this motherfucker talking in my direction, bro. Where did he sit? They clear out a spot so that he could riz me, bro. Like, was it traumatizing? No, but was I moderately uncomfortable? Yes, because why the fuck are you so thirsty, bro? There's millions of women that would go for you, bro. You don't gotta go for the one that got a dick. But, right, dealing with a high voice, I'm sure a lot of people deal with this shit. But I've learned to live with it, and after a couple of years, I kind of There's kind of a little bit of, some the subwoofer's kind of kicked on. There's like a little bit of bass, so you can kind of differentiate me from a woman. I hope I don't know what I sound like to the outsiders when I watch these videos. I'm like, okay. I don't think about it, but just looking back at it right now when I'm rewatching my videos, editing them with cutting them up and shit, it's more like, oh shit, you know what? I could see. Oh my god, I just bought the fucking. I can see. Oh, like I could really see. You know, people looking like listening to this and saying, "Oh, that's a man." Oh, there's no Midnight Blue here. It's right here. God damn, 11 bands? Whatever, bro. We balling, bro. We making good money. But, high voices, we all got our insecurities, and then that was just one of mine for a long time. But, right, I was pissing. Like this was like 2, 3. Honestly, yeah, I would push this shit to like this was fucking years ago. This was like 2019, 2018. Taking a piss, and I'm looking down, and I'm like, hold on. This dick kind of nice, bro. Like, yeah, this look kind of good, I guess. This is all right. But I was looking at my meat, and I was like, huh. You know, if it's one thing that I can't be insecure about, it's my penis, bro. I got, I don't want to sit here and jerk myself off, but I look at my dick and I'm like, okay, that's a respectable penis. I can't complain about all the shit, all the shit that I could be ashamed of. It can't be my penis. And so, I started doing a little digging, and come to find out, am I rocking with this? Not really. I just do a white or like a diamond blue. I don't know. But then I started doing research, and it was like, I was like, what is the correlation between soy consumption and penis growth? Because as a child, all I heard was like, my parents would be like, oh, they drop this here and there. Like my mom would see me drinking a cup of milk. She's like, oh, did you know? Yes, I heard this shit a million times. But she'd be like, oh, did you hear? Did you know that when you was a kid you had acid reflux and you couldn't really drink milk, so we had you on the soy milk, because back in the day there was no like almond milk, there was no oat milk. Options are there now. But I wouldn't have gotten it. I would have received this fucking divine blessing, this fucking buff, had I had soy milk not been the only option for me as a child. And I'm like, hold on, soy might be the reason why my voice is high as shit. And I'm going down this pipeline, and it's like da 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 da, and then something clicks with me. I'm like, hold on, soy milk and penis length. I'm in this Google Scholar looking this shit up on the fucking on the college fucking internet, bro. I don't know who's checking that shit, but they was probably like, hold on, this motherfucker in his bag right now. He's going crazy with the research right now. Cause I was really on my science shit. I still am, just not as much, bro. I'm trying to focus on other shit, like more creative shit right now. But I'm reading this article. This is like 2020, 2021. I'm not fucking at the time. I had this fucking clicky ass fucking keyboard. It's me at 3 a.m. just going ham on the keys. And hold on, let me finish customizing this shit before I fucking even, because this is ridiculous, bro. I've been sitting here looking at this fucking car for fucking forever, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking and I'm reading this article, and it's like, yeah, low key, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. It's kind of ugly, but I don't hate that. And they're like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, right? The article said this shit verbatim. I'm not gonna lie. We did some research, and soy milk low key valid for growing your penis and shit. There was like, oh, we got mad, like there is proof of, you know, people, like it was like formula. So like soy based formula versus dairy formula, because I think soy is like the main, because listen, I'll talk about this later, but soy is fucking amazing. But soy formula versus dairy formula, there is a correlation between penis growth and penis distance between something. I didn't read the whole article because I was just looking for the conclusion, and I knew that this was a pretty, you know, reputable source because it is an officially published, you know, article. And so I'm reading it, and it's like, oh yes, so there is a correlation between the rate of growth and its distance from whatever the fuck, I don't know, the growth from like a certain, you know, that helped to actually get a valid concise measurement. And so there is actually correlation. So from this article, but I read another article, and they were like, oh, there's no conclusive evidence, blah blah blah, because, you know, science is changing every day. There's going to be tests here that say no, tests here that say yes, and until you get a big enough sample size of tests, we can't really know for sure if this shit is really, if it's more causation than correlation at the end of the day. So right now, but I will say, this fucking Slim Jim ain't slim, bro. It's a respectable. I got a respectable, you know, I got respectable beef in my pants, and so, you know, that's one thing I could really be happy about, because, you know, should be rough out here, bro. And they always be like, oh, it's not about the size, it's about the commotion in the ocean. And it's like, okay, I'm not really rocking with it. Well, first of all, the colors, those shit that's throwing me off. And just get the chrome shit, bro. We should get the street shit. Oh, I cannot. Oh, okay, it's gotta be high end. It's gotta be chrome. Noted. Might just get these low key. Fuck it. Thank you. What was I saying? Fuck, bro. I was really locked in on this fucking slingshot. But I was reading this, and there's no conclusive evidence, blah blah blah. And I was looking down at my meat while I was pissing. I was like, hold on, you know, all things considered, I might have a fucking Pee Wee Herman ass fucking voice. You know, I might be getting confused as a girl. But, you know, at least, you know, I could be proud of young Giuseppe. That's been his name since 6th grade, bro. I fuck with the name Giuseppe, bro. I think I was thinking about changing his name, but Giuseppe kind of cool for a cock name. So Giuseppe, you know, he ride or die, and he a decent size, so I could fuck with him. But the other shit I wanted to, you know, if you a grown adult past your growth, I was a late bloomer, so I was constantly waiting, like, oh my god, is my voice gonna get deeper? Is my dick gonna get bigger? But eventually, you know, let it all work out, and it'll all work out. And so I let it work itself out, and shit kind of just fell into place. But there's also another thing I need to talk about, right? Earlier I was talking about how, oh, like, soy mad demonized and shit, and it's, you know, soy really has a bad rap nowadays. They talk about some, oh, you gonna grow a clit out your dick, you gonna fucking You gonna grow some fucking titties and shit, and you just gonna become a fuck doll. And it's like, so it's, the chemicals that are purported, you like that word? The chemicals that are said to boost your estrogen levels are actually, you know, in such a small quantity compared to actual estrogen that it is, you have to be eating insane amounts of fucking soy. You have to be eating fucking tons and tons, just straight from the fucking truck to your fucking mouth of fucking soy in order for you to actually even, you know, somewhat, you know, I don't know, or, you know, you could even start, you know, shooting milk out your tits and shit. And soy really ain't all that bad, bro. Well, it's not bad at all. Soybean, edamame, tofu, great sources of protein. They got a lot of nutrients in them. It's goated, bro. Soybean oil, I can't really talk too much on because I didn't do the research on the oil. I did the research on the actual fucking, the meat, the plant. But soybean oil probably, I would assume soybean oil is lower in calories than a lot of these other shits. So where am I going? Oh, I wanted to go, what the fuck? Like, so don't let these influencers, you know, these motherfuckers always have their shirts off, bro. They trying to teach you something. They got they fucking sweaty areolas out and shit. Fucking sweaty ass, fucking wet ass, moist ass abs and shit. Trying to teach you, hey guys, you're gonna wanna, you know, cut down on the soy. Only eat fucking pure Angus fucking beef. Because soy is just gonna turn you into a sissy femboy. And hey, even if that was true, bro, I would still advocate, bro. Cause in this day and age, bro, you be seeing all the girls be like, oh, what's my type, and it'd be like, you know, girls like a man with a little, like a man with a little woman in him. You know, there ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Shit. I learned that I could, at one point, that I could, shit, I started talking like a girl on the game, and motherfuckers was feeling it, bro. I'm like, hold on, I could probably make her feel, but I'm not unethical like that, bro. I don't, even though they was heavy fiending. I started, you know, I raised my voice up, and I was like, okay, hold on, this kind of sound like a female, bro. Like, this could pass, bro. Motherfuckers on the game, motherfuckers go crazy for, you know, a fucking iota of fucking estrogen, bro. Some of these motherfuckers depraved, and I was like, hold on, bro. Like, if I was really like evil, not evil, but if I was really like ready to take advantage of these motherfuckers, bro, I could really like, shit, hold on, you know, talk a little talk and get a little bag, man. Like, come on, bro. But you know, it's not all. Oh fuck! It's not all bad being a little femboy, you know, little, you know, pop your little fembussy, bro. But soy probably, you know, unless you eat a lot, and bro, soy is so like so pivotal in Asian cuisine, bro. And you don't see these fucking, you know, yo, what is this fucking hitbox, bro? You know, there's you know, a lot of these Asian men are just our men, bro, and they be eating soy out the ass. Yo, can you not right now? Yo, thank you. Okay. How the fuck do I get out this corner if every time I fucking clip the wall? Yo. Like what? I can't get out of this corner because I have to keep going left. Whatever, bro. Like, soy not gonna instantly turn you into a girl, bro. So soy really ain't all that bad. But if you really do want to, you want your your yitties to grow a little bigger, you want to start sounding a little more feminine, bro. Like, all power to you, bro. Just, you gotta eat a lot. You gotta drink a lot. You gotta eat a lot. If you want your dick to grow a little bigger, yeah, you should have been on this shit years ago. Come on, yo. Yo, I swear to God. Look, he it's not even touching. It's not even touching. Yo, Rockstar, fix your fucking game. Yeah, I just wanted to lend my expertise in the biological, my expertise and my experience in the realm of this shit, to let y'all know that soy really as good or bad as you make it, bro. You just, I don't know, ODing on fucking soy products, and you see your moobs is growing a little too big. Listen, bro, I hate to be a victim blamer, but that's on you, bro. If you sitting here eating fucking truckloads of fucking soy and you notice your fucking yitties, bro, that's on you. But I just, soy ain't the bad that they make it out to be. So, if you've been craving tofu, but you ain't want to fucking metamorphose into a badass bitch, go get you some tofu with some soy glaze topped with edamame, bro, and some soybean oil. You gonna be alright. But yeah, just felt like I'd shed some light on this shit, because there's a lot of I wouldn't say false information, but here we go again. But it's not a lot of misinformation or nothing like that. It's just a lot of exaggeration. They saying you eat one soybean, you gonna fucking magically transform into a fucking Super Saiyan female. Alright, bro. Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna finish this shift. I'm gonna finish this shift in the warehouse and okay. Yo, these hitboxes are frying me, bro. Finish this shift. And I hope, yo, don't tell me I'm fucked. Okay, this is just a fucking clusterfuck, bro. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm gonna figure this out, but I'm gonna end it here, bro. You know, if you so happen to catch this shit, I hope you have a great day.